learned in church about 3 things. Like, it was about a story of a man who had left his wife to go work somewhere far away, and they had known each other for 3 months. And so when he went, he told the employee, or before he went, he told the wife that she should remain faithful to him, and vice versa. The wife told him the same. So he set off, he went, and where he went, it was far away. And so he told his employer that he should not pay him his salary. He should put them all together, and he will give him when he's going home. And that was after 20 years, so it was so long. And so he finished, and when it was the day to go back home after 20 years, precisely according to the story, he was told by the employer, you have to choose between 2 things. Either you take the money or you take the box with the 3 advices. And before that, the vicar asked us which one will we have chosen. Of course, all of us we said money.
Which was the advice?
So the advices were 3. So the man said he will choose the box with the advices, with the 3 advices. And the employer told him, first advice will be to not take shortcuts in life. Second advice was to not to be too curious. Third advice was to prevent himself from making hasty decisions when he's angry. And so when he got the 3 advices, he set off. Before he set off, the employer had given him 3 breads. He told him the first stop he will eat the first bread, the second stop he will eat the second bread, and the third stop, which is now his home, he'll share the bread with the family. So his first stop, he walked. His first stop, he was so tired, and he met someone on the road, and someone asked him, you look so tired, you just have to take this shortcut, you will reach faster to where you're going to. But he remembered the first advice was, do not take a shortcut. So he didn't. Later on, it was confirmed that there's a lion which killed a human being. So you see, according to the advice, he prevented himself from losing his life. Second stop, he reached a nearby village, and he was offered a place to sleep, a room to rest his head over the night. And when he got the house, in the evening, when he was about to sleep, he hears loud screams outside. People are scattered, and he was like, what's going on here? So he wanted to go check. But he remembered, do not be too curious, which was the second advice. So he didn't bother, he went back to sleep. When he woke up in the morning, the whole place was empty, but he found this one man who told him that people were killed at night. You see, so the second time he prevented himself from losing his own life. So that stop, which was his home, he went, and when he reached, from a distance, he saw the wife with a young man. And he was they were close. So he thought that the wife is cheating on him. So
because he has not been
because
he has been away
for
for
20 years. So the man was so furious, and he wanted to take action. He remembered that the third advice was, do not make a hasty decision when angry. Initially, he wanted to kill the young man, but when he got home, he talked with the wife and asked the wife, why did you have yourself involved with this man? And they told him, when you left 3 months ago, you left me with pregnancy. And so this is the child, he has grown, and it was making sense since he had gone for 20 years. So you see, he could have killed his son because of making a hasty decision, but he didn't. So the 3 advices were worth it. When he got home and told his family, the wife and the child, that he had come with the third bread. He had been given 3 breads, and he's sharing the third with them. And when he opened the other loaf, he got money there, all his wages. You see, now he got home with the wages and the advice.
He got home safe.
Yeah, and he got home safe. So that's what we learned. But I'd say whatever I learned from the 3 advices was the second advice. I'm normally too curious for life. I want to know, what's happening? You have to tell me every time. I'm why? But I learned not everything needs curiosity. The other things you need to chill. You don't have to be curious about. They can save you from a lot. Yeah, so today I was blessed. And then the second thing, I learned how to swim. Even though I'm not perfect, I know I'm going to get there. It starts with practice.
If you did it, you've already done it.
Yeah, if I did it, I've already done it. Exactly. And really, and by the way, your dream, actually, float is true. You don't, it's the same way we say, you never understand understand a situation until you're in that type of situation. So I never understood how people will tell someone jiachilie utafloat, but today I will tell someone when jiachilie utafloat.
And when you kujiachilia, definitely you float. Now it's upon you to make sure that you don't grasp the waters and the air,
It's fun to swim, by the way. I even want to go swimming every day.
Amazing. Even Jora was reading this Bible for me. And the last verse that she read for me, I can't even remember. She has done it in a lot of
today, we read Galatians chapter what? I think it was chapter 6 verse something. And that verse, we read a lot of verses, like 4. In that specific Galatians chapter 6, I was watching something on TikTok yesterday about this guy who goes around helping people. Like he just helps. Not Danwema. There's another guy, I've forgotten his name, but he said his name. But I normally watch his videos. He'll come randomly on people with like on the streets, and he tells people. Like now the video I watched was like, "Hi, I want to take you for a vacation. Are you free?" And they had found like people like the garbage collectors, and one of them was like so like interested, talk to him, and imagine that's how he go on a vacation. So he normally treats people, and when he takes you on that vacation, you choose whatever you want in the menu, and he will buy you clothes. And it's not only vacation. Randomly on the street, he'll ask maybe a person, like a smoky vendor, how much do you make in a day?
That guy who advertises?
From Uganda. He's from Uganda. He has dreads.
The one who came to Kenya the other day. And he met a lady on the street, and then he had 40K to spend on that lady.
Exactly. Now, there's also another one he told, even me, like...
See, guys, if you know his name, you can drop it there in the comment section.
Yeah, he was saying...
By the way, when you get this video, drop that comment section when you meet him,
Okay. So now, like, he told this smoky vendor, how much do you make in a day? And he was like, I make this and this. I think
I make like 3K.
And he gave her that
for
money.
Example.
Yeah, he gives the money, he takes them for shopping.
And then he requests, can I give you that money, and then you spend a day with me?
Yeah, exactly. And which is a very nice thing, because imagine this person did not expect it, and maybe it's gonna be a one lifetime opportunity. And doing that, you put a smile on that person's face. I even remember he did this to a certain woman, and even bought the phone for the woman, and he changed their life in a way, because this woman was like, oh, so
and the remainder of the money gives it back.
There are good people out here. People say like be ruthless, because people are like human beings are evil. But one thing you should know is, like, when you're kind, sometimes the kindness pays. You might never know. You might be kind to someone, and it's like a blessing, and akuletia baraka kwako. So I read that story when I saw it yesterday, and today we were preached for the Galatians chapter 6. I was like, just talking about kindness. I was like, I think in Galatians chapter 6.
Galatians chapter 6. We harvest what we plant.
We're also being taught about reaping. So we're reaping what we sow. But there's somewhere it said about being if you think you're too important to help someone, you're only fooling yourself. You're not that important. So it's kind of reflected on what I saw yesterday. It was also, but not it was preached about, like, mostly harvesting what we sow. Like, we should be careful with our action. But you see, in the same chapter, there's still stuff like being kind and helping others. You should carry your neighbor's burden. Maybe your neighbor is going through something, and
be a brother's keeper.
So today it was a very productive day, even though I'm tired, but it's better than nothing.
Wow, so it's worthy to go for the youth service?
Always.
Okay.
Always, you should involve yourself with church.
So you can tell it to youths. Those who are in the uni, the college.
Hi guys, you should learn to.
Tell them to subscribe.
You can be close to God. Some people say you don't have to attend church, but I feel like sometimes attending church is part of like who you are as a Christian, and maybe that's the only time you get to go, talk to God in a specific place, which is the church. You can talk to God at home, in the toilet, anywhere, even when you're on the road walking in the bus. But like church is now like the holy place. You can definitely go, take your time there, it doesn't matter. And I hear people say like, I cannot go to church. You literally, it's just like an hour or 2 hours, and even if you go for an hour, which is okay, you can feel like you're blessed. Plus it doesn't take much
But
of your
you
time.
spend a lot of time in church,
Yeah,
and you're okay with
the whole
it
day
nowadays.
actually. Like next Sunday we have fellowship, and I know after church I'm gonna go fellowship, so I'll be home at like around 6-7. No, it's like you get used. And even if you say like church takes a lot of time, you have to go the first Sunday. Ukiona umekawia sana, well, ukiona umekawia sana, wewe tu toka tu. But if you ukijivumilia tu kae that whole service,
You'll start
like,
loving
yeah,
the
you'll start
whole
loving,
thing.
and you'll start being patient for all those hours. And they're not many, they're just 2 hours. So you just take your time, go to church. The same way you go when you're called somewhere, the same way you're supposed to always set your mind to go to church. I love sleep so much, but when it comes to Sunday, I know I have church, and I have to go to church. Yeah. So guys, I hope you're blessed through that, and you subscribe, share the video,
And comment.
and also we are tagging the guy who I was talking about. I like his videos. He does a very wonderful job. Yeah, so you guys subscribe and share, like, comment, and don't forget to turn on the notification button, so that when any video is uploaded, you watch it.
Wow, great. Thanks for that. At least the youth service is doing you justice.
Yeah.
That's my baby. Kindly, if guys you're out there and you're a young adult, just engage yourself with community stuff. Going to church is part of community work, and I believe you'll grow in the things of God. And especially in a sound, sane church. As again my baby has said, catch you in my next video. Subscribe, hit that notification bell. Yeah, smash it, guys. When the videos are uploaded, you'll get to check on them and be blessed together with us. Check out our other videos, and God will bless you. Shalom. I intruded in your video.